Hello and welcome. My name is Geeta and today I'm going to be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. If you have not been to my channel before, thank you for checking me out today. I hope the stream does not disappoint. Whew. Okay, actually I need to adjust my legs already. So, I did crash a few times this morning. If you don't know what crashing is, basically it's like you load into the game and then you force quit it before it has a chance to save. That way you actually can change the Scrooge shop from what it originally was. So it's actually pretty cool. There's different ways to do it depending on what platform you're on, because some systems like the Switch, if you go to the home screen, the Switch automatically saves to the Nintendo cloud. So the Switch, like, you have to hold the power button down until it fully turns off. Anyways, sometimes it's faster for other systems, but Switch is so slow I can't really do it on stream. Hi! Hi, baby! How are you guys? Thanks for jumping in. I hope you're having a good morning. Alright, let me check and see if I got my Dream Snaps rewards.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
Okay. Didn't score as high, but I did not expect to, because like the last 2 weeks I was scoring so high that I was shocked. This one, I didn't feel super confident about either, with like the whole Stitch fashion one. So that is totally fine. Happy to get something. And 22,000 is not bad when there's like 100,000 people competing. I'm so happy you guys are here. I know it's not stupid early today. Okay, so based off of that, I did see the premium shop this morning as well. So I think from all of these, I love this dress, and I love the fountain and this Moana outfit, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the castle because it just looks so pretty. It's like straight out of the Tangled movie. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do, because I will regret it if I don't. I've been like, I saw this in the spoilers and I've been waiting for it to come because I don't like having two somewhat similar castles in my main valley. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over so that I can put the castle out. Oh, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're well. I've barely touched my caffeine so far. So I need to catch up on that. Also, here we go. Sometimes I like to have my stream pulled up on another device just to make sure it's like playing well and not lagging or looking weird. This is a new shirt that I got from TikTok. And it's actually pretty comfy, and it came in just in time because I had a shirt that looked very similar, but it got a hole in it, I think from my kitties. My kitty's claws can do some damage on my clothing, unfortunately. It's one of the prices I pay for wearing cotton stuff. Okay, I should be almost over. My valley does take a while to switch, but it shouldn't take like forever. The big thing I need to do is like save before I move. Here we are. Oh, and I did change my Dream Snap. For those of you who were here for my last stream, let me actually go in and show you what I changed it to. Because I like thought of something afterwards where I was like, oh no, there is a way to do like an indoor art museum and make it look like there's nothing extra and there is. So I was like, I basically just stood right here and then I hid all of the extra stuff that I needed back here so it wasn't shown in the photo, and it kind of makes it look like a museum that's like extending further back in a way. They took away the ability to have critters on the indoor photos with this update. Okay, so this is my Stitch one that I just got the results for. It is very meh. I also realized I forgot to vote last week, so I do need to vote this week. But this is what I ended up submitting. It's a little bit squinty-eyed, but like I said, that's kind of what happens to my character when I do different poses. But hopefully the tags will be high enough that I still score well. I am going to go ahead and vote before I forget again. Because I did not like forgetting. Okay, so this is an art museum. I wish she had stood closer to everything set up so it looked like it was full around her, or like maybe even stood on the other side of that rose behind the table, because then it would have looked more full. And I'm not sure how I like the blue with the silver walls, and then both of them have like the floor gap on the bottom where the floor like disappears. Oh, I meant to expand that. I was going to click on that one anyways, though. This one, it looks like they attempted outdoor. I don't really see museum in this one, though. This, okay. So there's like the Gaston wall, and then the Ursula wall, and then in the middle it's Mother Gothel. I'm going to screenshot this. This is actually very creative. It doesn't give museum off the bat, but like if you appreciate an artistic twist, I really love how she took a villain theme to it and was like, all right, all of this stuff over here is for Gaston, of course. Like, it's very clever. And how she was able to like pull off making them all look like the villains that they're representing. I really love that. Ooh, so this one's giving bedroom with the bed, obviously. I don't even see any art at all. There's like a mirror and a window. This one is a little bit better. It's got like the paper lantern that's somewhat artsy. All right, my eye's gravitating to this one, even though there's the gap at the bottom. So they put the Walt and Mickey statue indoors. And then they've got the turning red one. I think they put one of those in Premium Shop, right? And then the other one was only Star Path. This is interesting. It doesn't feel like a museum at first, but like once you, again, like hone in on the different details, it is kind of giving East Asia Museum. I can appreciate it. I'm going to go with that one. I know a lot of people would vote for this one just because it's a male character too. That tends to happen. I'm going to expand this one. So they used all the Halloween paintings that we got from that Star Path. Oh, and the window from the first Halloween Star Path. Interesting floor choice with the walls, but I actually do really like it. I don't know how I feel about the In the back two corners, there's like the potions cases. I don't think I would have chosen those, but overall I do like this one more than this outdoor one. I like the symmetry too. It does look like a sushi restaurant. Okay. So they've got almost everything that's like not a painting. So they definitely tried to take a different twist to it. With the different, like those are fabric woven hanging tapestries. And then the swords that we got from Mulan. It's very cute. I wish she'd changed her face, but I get it. Not everybody likes the faces that they give us, and like sometimes they make really crazy faces. This one is kind of giving art museum. I feel like the purple glowing, I think that's supposed to be like a star projector. I feel like it's taking away, and I like how creative this one is. Alright, I need to do 4 more to get my 50 moonstones. This is kind of more like an outdoor library. Like, it's pretty, but I don't even see any statues. This one's plain, but it's definitely like an art museum. I'll go with this one. The one that had all the paintings. Ooh. Well, I really love this one. Like the glow of the fireplace, and then the lights that are like over by the windows on the sides. I like how it's just making it all very glowy. And then she went a different route. She used all the memory paintings instead of only the paintings that are already preset. I like that one. This one is definitely more full in the middle. And she's displaying a lot of different paintings. It's an interesting angle too, but I really do love this one. I'm going to screenshot it really quick too. Oh, and she did the strips of the lines at the top. I just noticed as I was clicking. It does look more like an art museum than any of the others. Some people go like very eccentric with their art museums. Sorry guys, I did not know. My volume was on my computer. Interesting choice of table to display things. It looks like this person tried to get their tags up too with all the tables. But they do have all the paintings on the wall. I don't feel like this is giving museum. It's definitely picnic vibes. So I will go with the one that at least has some sort of artsy vibe. Again, it looks like a nice garden area. Like a chill area where somebody plays piano outdoors. I like this one. Normally I don't like the selfie ones. Oh, I see what people mean about you can tell who is submitting on Switch. This is very pixelated. I wonder if this is even like Apple Arcade, because Apple Arcade is extremely pixelated. I'm still gonna vote for it because I like that one better than the first one. Again, bedroom with the bed. That was not the theme. Some people I heard are submitting and then for the Star Path task and then forgetting that they didn't do an actual submission. This is cute. Oh, they're doing the The scramble coin game pieces in the middle, that's very cute. They filled this one up too. There's like a ton of stuff to look at on each wall. I think I would take away the fireplace and the lamp. Even though the lamp says it's Art Deco, it's not really art museum. It's just like fun looking. But other than that, I like it. And that was my 50. Really quick, I'm going to click that one because I like that one too. Don't freeze up on me now. No! Okay. And I don't want to vote for either of these because they're not giving Art Museum off the bat. Let me click over and save. Perfect. I need to decorate the rest of this house, but I will probably do that later. It did look like a castle. Alright, so now I'm going to remove the ice castle right next to this one because these are like, they're literally identical. This castle right here, this blue one, and then this blue one, they're identical other than like the lines on them. And the lines make it really stand out in my opinion. And this is the only one that I have not decorated at all too. So let me pull out the new Corona castle and hopefully it'll fit perfectly. Fingers crossed. Yay! Wait. It can't go on pathing? It can't go on pathing, no. It took away the path. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, I'm gonna keep it here just for like now. And then I might play around with it later. It's so tall too compared to the other castles. Oh, it's got her flower on the front. Oh, the details. Wow. It's very pretty. Oh, and there's one on the back too. Another flower back here. Oh. There we go. Some trees got in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and either decide to wait for another castle and put this one, because I feel like it would look good in the desert, to be honest, with the coloring. Oh, why do they do that? Because like it's what's his name, Gaston's house also can't go on pathing, and it just like looks so awkward. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge.
Hey, you never know what you can do.
Wow. It's not just tall, it's like big, wide. But it looks so pretty. I am obsessed. I'm just concerned because a lot of people were mad about how big the blue one was. And then a lot of people were mad about how big this pink one was. So it does kind of give desert vibes, doesn't it? Oh, and it's got the flag. Oh, that's so pretty. The purple doesn't match the rest of the castle, but I love it. I wonder if they did that. I'm gonna have to rewatch the movie and see if that's there like the whole time, because they do have those all over the town. So it would make sense. Alright, where is... There's Mulan. She knew I was gonna do something.
Amazing place.
I'm sorry. Oh, she's like blending in over here with the green.
I'm so glad you trust me. I'm really glad you're here.
I'm so glad you came to find me. Let's hang out. Now, what am I supposed to do for your quest? I need to mine topaz, aquamarine, garnet, and peridot. Well, I guess this is where I hurt myself that I covered everything in the plaza. You know what? I'll just go ahead and remove stuff at the moment and try to get them without switching valleys again. Oh, I need to open this too. I heard the noise. Why isn't it doing it? Okay. Nothing new. That's funny that they've got the suit of arms or whatever it's called. The knight's outfit. Alright, I'm going to remove all of the ones that are like blocking me. I think I'll be able to squeeze by there, but just in case, I'll also like just inch it over. There's one back here. One over here. Right here and here. Hopefully I'll look out. Topaz is like so rare. Oh! Well, did I even need to delete all of them then? I feel like I just got them all. I did. Wow. Okay. I'll fix those later. Garnet. I think garnet and peridot. Yeah, here's some peridot. I think garnet is also in the plaza, so maybe I'll have to just go back and get those. 6 peridot. I don't think I have any blocked by the train station, but it's possible. Oh. Yay. Didn't get any garnet. There's some. 5 more, so yeah, there's a chance I'll have to go back. There's a chance I'll have to go back to the plaza. I'm in a slightly goofy mood today. I was playing a lot of like fun songs while taking some thumbnails. Thumbnail photos, I should say.
We've got ourselves
Okay,
a
that one
hero.
has topaz. That didn't give me any. there's... Those were both shiny, so they didn't count. Dang. The one time you want them to be normal, they're not. There's one normal one. And I guess I've already gotten some aquamarine. I guess because there was a task to get those, wasn't there? But I thought those were supposed to be shiny too. Maybe I just got regular ones. I'll have to wait for all of those to respawn. And in the meantime, let's see if I can get one more aquamarine. The irony. They kind of set it up to where you could just do this on the beach and in the plaza. Okay. I wish the rides weren't bugged right now. There they go. Perfect. I think Garnet is only in those two sections. Wrong thing. Plaza, Peaceful Meadows. Okay, and then those are over in Eternity Isle. Let me see if there's any duties I can do really quick. Cook a 5-star starter. Hang out with Olaf. My game crashed like 6 minutes before we were done. Oh, I need to give Jack his favorite gifts. What does Jack want today? Cosmic Fig, Hardwood, and Crab. Crab is going to be right behind me. Looks like I've already got Hardwood. So I just need a Cosmic Fig. And thankfully all of my storage buildings are still over here. So I just need to pop on over. I'm so excited for Princess Tiana to come. I know she's going to transform my entire glade. Alright. Food is to the left. Here we go. And then hopefully Jack is easy to spot. That little blue alligator just staring away like, oh, don't spot me. I am in hiding. Oh, I didn't even look for Jack. You know how confusing it would be if they actually, if you took the survey and you got asked Jack Skellington, or Jack Sparrow, if you'd want him in the game? I said no. One, because like I don't like it when they turn live action characters into animated ones. I don't feel like they did a good job in Speedstorm with it, with Jack or Elizabeth. But also, like, how confusing would it be to have Jack Skellington and Jack Sparrow. Would we just start referring to them by last name? One's gotta wonder. When I found Jack yesterday to give him his gifts, he was at home too. Is he home? Did the map just lie? Anyways, I really want them to give us this fireplace. What? It's letting me interact, but it's not doing anything. It must be bugged, but that would be like such a pretty fireplace for them to give us. He has such scary music. I need to rewatch Nightmare Before Christmas. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, and I know I loved it when I was a kid, but somewhere along the way, I like started getting spooked out by it. Dang, how far did he go? Did he like go... Is it his time to eat? No. Jack? I don't see him anywhere. I don't think I have him banished. It's possible, but I don't think I do. It takes forever to load. There we go. He's gonna be at the bottom. He's not banished. Where are you at? Because I don't like having there. Okay, so he popped back up once I selected and unselected. So he's over here. He's just not inside. Or is he in? No, because it didn't show him inside. Is this game gaslighting me? I think this game is gaslighting me. It is. This game is gaslighting me. No, he's home. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Dreamlight Valley. Get it together. Where are you saying? And now Mulan's gone. I think the game thinks this is funny. I'm gonna go in and out one more time. Mulan's back. Jack is still nowhere. Well, I guess I will just have to hold on to these gifts and hope he runs by me at some point. Because I bet the stones are definitely reloaded at this point for me to go mine some more. There he is, finally. Oh, sir. Did you get an invisibility cloak or something? Making me work extra hard to get this task complete. Okay. Well. got that one done. And when I last looked, I was around 60 out of 80 tasks done. So, not too shabby. Let me just actually pop over. Poor Mulan, she's like sprinting over to me. I hate when they like don't stick with you when you're loading in and out of places. It's like sometimes some updates will have them with you, and then some updates they'll have you like separated every time you take a fast traveling portal. Oh man, those are both shiny. Coal, coal, coal. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go down here. Then I'm not running back and forth. Give me some garnet. There was one, so 2 more. Hi, Ivy. You're up early. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I just need 2. You know what? I shouldn't be complaining. At least my character is like not running stupidly slow today. Okay. I watched a TikTok video about WALL-E this morning and it made me want to rewatch the movie. I love that movie so much. One more spot. And then I'll have to wait a whole other spawn cycle. My Stitch Snap scored 22,000 and I got 1,500. Which was enough to get this castle, but that's it. This castle is huge. Like, huge. Very, very tall. It also cannot be placed on paths, unfortunately. So, this honestly might not stay here for me. Even though I've been, like, looking forward to having another castle in my castle area. It's just like such a different vibe. And the pathing thing is really killing it for me. But I really love it. I'm tempted to live in it because I love it that much. So I have 720 left. Once I finish the star path, I'll get another 900 from that, and then 350, so 1250, 1970. So I might be able to get, if I finish the star path this week, I might be able to get the Corona Fountain or the Rapunzel dress. I just haven't decided. Oh man. This is so pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna get the dress. I can wait on the fountain. I have to get that dress. I know, right? Like, why do they have to do that? I love how tall it is, though. Like, I almost think it's taller than... Oh my gosh. I think it might be taller than the main castle. I need to see now. Now that I've wondered. So it's about this high. Oh, the main castle's sitting taller. And it's not wanting to load in at all. Alright, I'll just have to run up to it, I guess, a little closer. I mean, they're not too far off.
Oh, you know this village ain't ready for the indestructible Mushu.
If it's not taller, it's not far off. It is tall. Okay, so Garnet, let me see what other star path tasks I have. So I need to get purple gems, so that's going to be Frosted Heights and Forgotten Lands. Craft any balloon arch. That's easy. We just pull out a quick crafting station. I do really love the details on the Corona castle. It's probably my favorite castle now. I thought that the Bell Castle was going to be my favorite, but no, this Corona one for sure. Okay, we only have balloon arches for the main valley, right? We don't have any DLC balloon arches. And we buy more of the Pride ones. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I need more egg ones, so I'm just gonna do some of the basic ones. And I really love this one the most. That's fine. I'll use some pixel whatever. I know, right? Like, I wasn't sure if they had them at the bottom. If we had any more new ones. But that was an expensive thing. I don't mind crafting stuff, but I don't like when they're so specific. Like, when they had us craft the DJ station. And, like, they were specific, like, DJ station, but they weren't very specific, like, which one. And the one that has, like, the lights on top didn't even count. Save. Have the rocks respawned.
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
The night thorns are the worst, Mirabelle. They're so annoying to have to clear out every day. Still no garnet. Oh, my potion ran out. Uh-oh. Oh, I leveled her up. This isn't even our, like, buddy thing. That's a cute bracelet. Oh, I should probably get some more potions. Okay. I need to go home and refill my energy bar anyways.
My, the valley is looking so...
Actually, I might just go ahead and craft one. Hi, Destiny. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you guys doing today? I forgot to ask that Ivy as well. Been playing with the idea in your head that you want more bookshelves, like IRL. You are kind of like running out of space, aren't you? Like you already have to keep some books not on the bookshelf. Potions. I don't know why I went this direction. Probably just out of habit. When I first started playing, if I clicked to the right over to furniture and pathing, it didn't load anything. And one of the first tricks that I saw was click left instead of right, so it doesn't have to load as much. And so it's just been my habit ever since. Pickaxe potion. I'll go ahead and do 3. Just because, like, there's never a mine for rocks. It's always mine for certain gems. So it's never a bother to actually, like, use up all of the potions at once for the pickaxe potion. Okay. Hopefully I get garnet this round. It shouldn't be this hard. Ivy, I see you. I see you logging in. IRL. You already have some stacked in front of others. I mean, I love bookshelves. I have one behind me. There's a tapestry in front of it blocking it because I need to like go to storage and break out all of my Disney decorations that have been packed up. Like, I have these really cute alien plushies from Toy Story. I have this. Let me grab it really quick. Oh. Buzz Lightyear. It does have the attachments on the back too to like make it the full spaceship, and he does talk when he's on. I think I have him off right now, but I would love to display all of my decorations, and that's what I like to get bookshelves for, is for displaying the stuff I like to collect. I do have a lot of books. Ironically, those are all on just like a regular dresser right now in my bedroom. Like all of my books. I do have a box in storage too of books. You always carry potions with you. Smart. Oh, fingers crossed, Ivy. I hope you got a good score. You would have an entire wall of shelves behind you if you could. I mean, what's stopping you? I'm all about displaying stuff. At one point, I thought I would end up having like a whole entire room dedicated to like display shelves. Garnet, that's what I'm doing. I got distracted. I went the wrong way around this tree again. I probably need to move everything over one square over here so I don't keep getting blocked. I just need 2 more garnet, please. More peridot. Where would you put your chair? Oh, your big, like, comfy chair? I don't see why that couldn't be in front of the bookshelves versus like up against the wall. But you're more familiar with like the space in your room than I am. But I feel like that would be cute to have it just like sitting in front of the bookshelves. Like at any point you can just grab a book and just plop on down. I say plop right now because my cats, whenever they lay down, they just kind of like plop over, you know? It's so funny. They even make like a slight little thud if you listen closely. Finally. Okay, here we go. Mulan. Phew, a good meal, a good workout. This daily regime is really coming together. Oh, you know what would be perfect right now? A warm cup of tea. Do you have tea here? Oolong, jasmine, chrysanthemum? I don't think so. That's a lie. I mean, okay. A lot of our tea is from the DLC. However, we do have that one that's made from mint and lemon. But we don't have the flavor she asked for, so okay. That's okay. I know we have a couple of crates of tea back in the camp. I can head back and grab them for us. Wait, Mulan, you can't go back to your realm without losing your memory again. What? Has that always been a rule? That the characters can't go back to their own realm without losing their memory? Is that something that was just like in the mini or in the storyline and I missed it? I'm the only one here with the magic to cross back into the realms safely. Is that something that we learned from Merlin and I totally forgot? I'll go back to the camp. I love tea. Well, you'll love the ones we have. I bet I will. I'll head back to your realm and search for the tea crates. Thanks, Gita. I really appreciate it. So that's why we're the ones that have to go into the realm for everything, and other people can't just like go back themselves? Or like when I think it was Anna came first and we had to go back in to talk to Elsa for her. You're thrown off too, Ivy? Okay, because like so is she just gonna be left behind? So now it makes sense why, like, when you're hanging out with people, they don't go in with you. And that's why we can't, like, use our buddies for extra glimmer. But... oh, Moana. This is not Mulan's realm. I came in and I was like, memories! No. I'm not getting memories. I'm going to a realm to get some tea. I mean, I can get memories along the way, but I'm not actively searching for them. It's Dragon. You read that while doing hers and totally missed that. It probably helps that I'm like saying it because it connects like different parts of your brain when you're just reading it versus saying it out loud. Because there's a lot of stuff that I know I've even clicked through stuff, whether on accident or on purpose. If I don't like a character, I will just click through their storyline and do the quests and not actually pay attention. Probably shouldn't. That's probably where I missed this before. But, like, they can't go back in? And our character knew this the whole time. Which means she was told at some point. Which means I missed it from a different character. Probably Merlin. I'm shook. Forgot to scooch back in after grabbing Buzz. I'm gonna try this really quick on my end. So see if I can actually see things better. Oh, you haven't been scoring high still? Honestly, it confuses me when I do and when I don't. Dream Snaps is like still not super clear cut on how to always score well. Especially like when we're actively in a star path and we have the voting tasks and some people just click through quickly. Which is why I think I was surprised I scored well last week, because I was like, but it was like a voting task week. Oh. I'm glad I didn't crash every time I went into the other realms. And this is my first crash today, so that's not bad. Especially considering I like switched valleys right off the bat. Okay. I had really a lot of fun this morning just dancing. I was taking photos for thumbnails and I decided to play some music that I really love singing, and so I was like just playing it and singing and like taking photos as I was singing and dancing. I think I got, obviously not all of them worked out, but I think I got some good ones from that because I was just like laughing. And I feel like you can always tell a genuine smile versus a fake one. It's like in the eyes, you know? Oh man. That's what happened. I didn't save before I went into the castle. So it forgot. Okay. Hopefully it's like the same odds. Nope. Let me go back over here because this is where I got it. Oh, and I need to fill up my energy. There we go.
Ah, perfect day.
Ha! I can see where it saved. Are you at least able to get what you want this week, Ivy? I do really want to get that Rapunzel dress. But I feel like I'm torn too because I know it's coming. And the castle was one thing that I knew I was going to get. When I saw the spoilers, the Rapunzel dress didn't even click in my head that we didn't already have it. She is over by Remy's house.
Ah, perfect day for a picnic.
A perfect day for a picnic. Hi, Mulan.
I wonder.
Okay, I'm gonna click through this since I just read it.
Okay. Let's talk again soon.
Okay. Sounds good. Ooh. My nose is itchy. I need to get some new foundation. Not different, just new. Didn't get anything the past 2 weeks, so you have... Wow. You are getting stocked back up so that this doesn't happen again, I can see. Hopefully everything that you've been wanting comes back quickly. I'm still just like, where's this Belle house? If Belle's house comes next week and I don't have the moonstones, I will buy the moonstones because it has been way too long of a wait for her house to filter back through. Okay. So they're probably going to be in the camp since it was part of their, like, stocks of stuff. Is it going to be in these, like, crates up front? This is where all their storage is. In the Mulan realm, find the following crates. Are they going to be marked? Hopefully. Oh, this maze is amazing. Oh, they are marked. Those are very cute symbols. I love being magical and just being able to put whole crates in my backpack that doesn't exist. Or some people say, in my pocket. Let me just put this here in my pocket. Are you gonna get anything this week, Ivy? Are you gonna save up more? 9K is a good amount. So you must have still been scoring at least better than like 300. Let me save before I exit the castle. Learning from my mistakes, bring the crates to Mulan. I'm trying to make sure I don't get dry lips this time. I've been forgetting to like reapply chapstick during my streams. And this looks like lip gloss, but it is chapstick. Or lip butter from EOS. Too bright? It's too bright. It's literally like a light pink color, so it's just gonna blend in with my skin. Where's Mulan? She is over by the big pond. Excuse me, Sully.
Perfect day for a picnic.
Aw, I love it when characters are sitting on the bench. It's one of my favorite things is to catch them just like enjoying the valley. Here are your crates, madam. Gita, you found it all. Thank you. And while you were gone, I was thinking, I'd like to share the teas with the valley. It took me a while, but I managed to build a tea stall where everyone can get their tea. We love a girl that builds her own stall. We love it. That's such a nice idea. Well, the villagers have been so helpful. It's the least I can do. Here, please place the stall anywhere you'd like in the valley. Cute. I've got just the spot. You want everything from the premium shop? I feel that. It's such a good week. Like, so many good things. Did you see how big the castle is, Destiny? I know you came in slightly after Ivy and we were talking about it like right before. You don't know what you want from this premium shop? You never know what you want. But honestly, that's so relatable. Most of the time, I don't either. I feel like I only knew this one because of spoilers. But it's just so big. The castle is so big, it's full of secrets. Oh, I quote Mean Girls way too much. Alright, let me place the stall. I think what I'm going to do, because I have like these veggie stands up in the forest, I'm going to take them away over here and just let this be all of the stalls. You didn't! Let me go back up. Just 1 second. Oh, it's got her face on it too. Look at them. They all have their faces. That's so cute. Okay. Castle. Look how big this is. Like, we thought that this blue castle was big. No. This castle is huge and tall. It's wider and longer than the other ones, like the number of squares. And it can't go on paths. It like took away my pathing. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it here as much as I really want to. It also just like looks so... It's almost too big compared to the other castles. Because they're like not anywhere near the same heights. But I love it. Like, I would not change a thing about it other than the pathing issue. And it's got the beautiful corona flowers like all over it on the flags, on the front. There's one on the back. They did a really good job with it, and I feel like it would look so pretty in the desert. It's so regal too. I almost feel like that that Cinderella stepmother house would look good next to that.
Kinda relieved there are so many
It is so tall. How does it look at night? Sorry, let me... It's 11. Oop, that's morning. Sully just growling in the background. Oh, it's so pretty at night. The windows are not glowing like too much. They're all very clean. I don't know, there's something so elegant about this castle compared to the others. Like, this pink one is so frilly, but this Corona one is just like very regal almost. And then these are both very early on colorful Disney vibes. I don't know. I'm about it. I'm about it. I just don't know if it's going to stay here or if it will get its own whole area. Talk to Mulan, so I don't need to go to her stall. She's up the forest. Lady Tremaine's house is really small. It would look like a very, very small person's house next to this castle. Slash make the castle look even bigger. Ursula chilling up here. Where is... Oh, she's making her way up to Frosted. Doing some training in familiar territory. Come on, it's time for tea. I wrote down all the methods and recipes for you. I prepare my father's tea every day, so I'm sort of an expert. Here, let's brew a few cups. Four recipes.
Well, see you around.
Prepare the following. You know what? First, nope, you're not running away.
Hey there.
Let's hang out. And I'm just gonna cook it right here. Looking good in the, it's like desert colors. It reminds me a lot of the Desert Palace with the specific colors that they made it. I really do want to rewatch Tangled now that we have it, because the details are just so specific. I want to see if they're actually like that in the movie. I should probably open up these recipes first, huh? And fix my posture. Ooh, jasmine tea. If I redo any sort of Mad Hatter's Tea Party, I know what I'm using. Chrysanthemum tea. Beautiful. I love the chrysanthemums on the side. Is it not gonna... Oh, that must be a tea recipe that we've already had. I didn't even read what it was. Alright. Just one of each? Yeah, it doesn't specify, so it must only be one. Oh, I have a lot of stuff I'm supposed to be making, huh? That's not something I thought through. Come on, Mulan. Looks like we're cooking this elsewhere. Ooh, I need to clean up my forest. Oh, I love it. If they just fixed the flooring, the pathing, it would be absolutely perfect. I still don't understand why they do that. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh, we're limited to 3 a day? Okay. I see how it is.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
And we'll just go inside my house instead of pulling out a whole other stove top. I want to go to my other kitchen. Oh, she is at the stove already. And I'll just go ahead and honestly like make extra. Oh, each one takes 3. Maybe I was only allowed to buy 3 because I'm still doing the quests. Also, blueberries? That doesn't look blue at all. Interesting. I don't think I've had chrysanthemum tea in real life. Oop. It took me away from the section. Oh, it's okay. It's not using 3. I have 3 of them. That's my bad. You're on the last episode of Bridgerton season 3. You're almost caught up. Careful not to give Ray any spoilers. I don't think Ray's in here right now, though. Is that it? Because these aren't disappearing, and most of the time they disappear. Am I supposed to make 3? Biscuits. Okay. This will be a fun tea party with her. Those look so yummy. So much food in this looks so yummy. Alright, Mulan. Here you go. That smell reminds me of home. It's funny though. It's also bringing back memories from before the forgetting. I remember! I used to host villagers for tea at my house. Since our training's done for the day, maybe we can invite some villagers over. I especially remember spending time with Mirabelle, Mr. McDuck, and Merlin. 3 characters you get early on in the game, I see. Makes sense. That tracks. Invite them for tea. You watched season 2. Oh, I need to watch that too. I just saw that it came out. We're almost finished rewatching Orange is the New Black. And then I think we're going to watch that and then probably cancel Netflix for a while until like we have other stuff to binge again. Because it doesn't make sense to have like multiple streaming platforms if you're not actually using them all. At least not for us. Hulu and Disney are included in my phone plan. Mr. McDuck is going to be at his store. Merlin, and Merlin and Mirabelle are right over here by the fire station. How handy. Alright, let's do Merlin first because I feel like he runs off so... Oh! Okay. She's just excited to see me. Okay. Gita, sorry I clicked through Merlin. I was like so focused on Mirabelle. Gita, is what I heard true? Is Mulan back in the village and having one of her teas? Yes, and you're invited. Oh, I can't wait. I've missed those comfy afternoons sipping tea with my friends. What should I bring? Maybe a cake? 2 cakes? You don't need to bring anything. Your presence is enough. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'll see you there. Need to finish watching Orange is the New Black. You never finished? Did you get through the, well, I don't want to say anything because, like, everything is kind of like a spoiler to ask. How far did you make it through is what I should ask. Look at Scrooge just running over. He said, I heard there's something you gotta tell me.
I've got a job for you.
Oh, do you now? Why isn't talk popping up? There we go.
Greetings, neighbor.
A good day to you, Gita. What's that twinkle in your eye I see? I'm here to invite you to tea at Mulan's house. It will be like old times. What a Benny idea. Before the forgetting, I'd go to tea at Mulan's almost every week. I'll be there happily.
Bye-bye now.
Even miracles.
Go to the tea tasting in Mulan's house. First, let me see if there's any tasks to do before I switch valleys. Hey. I have 2 cooking at Remy's tasks. One I have to do 8, one I have to do 9. That's a nice double up. I need to cook a 5-star starter, so I need to get my ancient cooker going. And then purple gems. I don't think they will count over there. Because we have like the purple and green gems, but I don't feel like that would count. So I will go ahead and pickaxe a little bit in Frosted Heights. And hopefully I'll get them all quickly and then I can switch valleys. Because that's where Mulan's house is. It said a 5-star starter. Five-star starter. This bulgur salad, it's almost like 5,000 energy. It's pretty wild. Alright. Cook 10 of those. Wow, I got above 500,000 missed. I don't know when that happened. Purple gems. Oop. I love how you can sit on the roots for the Dreamlight trees, but the roots also like really get in the way sometimes when you're trying to run around. Hi Magnum, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Oh, no. Okay. I'll break out my vacuum. I still can't get over that time that I was in, oh, what is it? It's not Cozy Gabby. Is it Gaming with Gabby now? For those that know her, we know her for the longer time as Valkyrie. She was streaming and I was like in her, I was visiting and I tried to get some sort of herb in between two of these and I got stuck. Like we had to completely restart because I like got stuck just like going back and forth. It was pretty crazy looking. Did that. 2 more. You remember her as Keeks? She has changed her name quite a lot. I'm happy she's going by her actual name now. Because I feel like it'll be a lot easier. She's the only Gabby in our group. Or the only Gabby that talks. There we go. Got them. What's the next task? Talk with a transformed prince. So that's going to be Beast. I can do that over in the other valley. So, let me switch. Fingers crossed it does not take more than a minute. It just changed to 11:40 on my end, so hopefully. How are you doing today, Magnum? Ooh. I do not miss my hair getting caught in these wires and stuff. I love all the new Bluetooth headphones and stuff. I have a pair that hooks over your ears and doesn't go in at all. Favorite things ever, I swear. Even these, I can't wear them for like more than a few hours, but those I can wear like the entire day and my ears are not mad at all. It's such a life changer. The in-ear ones I can only wear for like 30 minutes to an hour, and that's pushing it. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I just saw that you got to 5 to 6 likes, it says on my end, so Looks like it's a green one. Hopefully it's not grass. This is margarita flavored. Yum. It's not just like one flavor, it's more dynamic. It's got like a few things going on to it. Mulan's house, that's right. I did put this here by this entrance because I love the idea of like, oh, we switched valleys and arrived at a train station. And this whole section now just oh my gosh, my mouth is watering now from the candy. It reminds me of King's Cross in a way, over in London. I just need them to fix the glitched pathing. Oop. Sorry about that bang. Okay. Oh, everybody's already here. This looks so cute. Does everybody get 3? And then Mulan and I aren't getting any? Everybody's here. Perfect. I'm so glad you all could join me. Now, I think I remember who used to drink which tea. Merlin likes chrysanthemum tea because it's floral and calming. Mirabelle likes oolong tea for its strong flower and because it can be very energizing. And Mr. McDuck likes the finest jasmine tea, both for the quality and the delicate taste. Enjoy, everyone. Kita, would you check and see if everyone likes their tea while I continue hosting? Yeah. I will not join and just check how they're liking it. Oh, okay. Sprinkle me spots. So many marvelous choices. Which tea should I have for the next cup, Gita? Jasmine. Aye, that's my favorite. What delicious jasmine tea, and I'm certain that's some of the finest available. This made many a trader their fortune, you know. I did not know. Hola. Hola, Gita. These all smell so good, I just can't decide. Which tea do you think I should try next? Oolong. I do love oolong, and one more cup can't hurt, right? That is so delicious, and I feel so energized. Gracias, Gita. Gracias. De nada. Oh, it is good. I have not done a Merlin voice. Oh, it is good to be with old friends while comforting scents waft through the air. This is some of the best magic of life, you know. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Now, which tea should I enjoy next? Chrysanthemum. Why, that's my old floral friend. Excellent choice. It's always brought me joy to watch these dried flowers bloom in hot water, while the fragrance practically entrances you. What a pleasure! Gita, thank you. It's great to be back with friends, and all of this has really helped me remember how I fit in here. Now that I've got my daily regime and tea that I can share with the whole valley, I'm sure I'll be able to settle in. Don't forget, you can visit the tea stall every day too, and take my floral tea set to brew with. Now I'm off to explore the valley some more. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Cute! I guess I should have taken pictures before if I wanted pictures with the tea and everything. Oh well. No biggie. What you drinking? What am I drinking? My... Oh my gosh, wrong side. My Mountain Dew Kickstart. This is what I drink. I've had this for like years, and then for a while I switched to V8 Energy, sparkling energy, because I don't like the regular ones. But all the stores around me stopped carrying the sparkling energy other than in one flavor that I don't like. So I had to switch back to my Kickstarter, but I like these. I wish it didn't have food coloring, but honestly, my Gatorade has food coloring too, so it is what it is. It's always easy for me to drink, even if I'm feeling nauseous. Which thankfully that is not the case today. Okay. So Mulan is done. No, next quest is available. Where did she go? Weren't we hanging out? Did it like have her stop hanging out with me? Oh. We walked out of the house. She's running back. They need to fix that. Mulan, or Mushu's over here too, ready if I want to start on his quests. Hi. Gita, there's something from my childhood that I'd love to bring to the village. Do you have a moment? Sure, I'm listening. It's called a shadow play. When I was a little girl, these traveling puppet shows would come to my village. I remember this from Destiny's Dream. Ooh. They were magical. So I was thinking, what if we brought some of that magic here? What a great idea. I'm glad you think so. It's a tradition I'm excited to share. I want the shadow play to be about what happened when Mushu and I left the village during the forgetting. Our search for a solution, our journey back home, forgetting and remembering, all of it. What can I do to help make this happen? Well, a lot of things go into making a shadow theater. I don't think I can write a play and gather all the materials for it. Could you find the stuff for the theater? I've made a list. I need to go talk to Mushu about what he remembers before I can start the script. Of course. Anything else? Yes. We need someone who can actually make the shadow puppets. I'm good at a lot of things, but not that. Minnie is so creative. Do you think you could ask her? I'm sure she will be delighted to help you. Oh, I hope so. She's always so kind. All right, gathering supplies for the Shadow Theater and asking Minnie about making the shadow puppets. I've got this. Great, let's regroup as soon as you're done. Okay, let's regroup. Later. Always ropes. Oh, I guess we can say goodbye now.
This village is different. But it
Should I run to my crafting station?
Morning.
Good morning. Might as well. Because then, like, I can go ahead and just, like, put all the ropes away. I don't remember why. I don't know if it's, can ropes go on tables now? I don't think they can. I think that's why I don't have ropes in, like, my storage area with all the other main game stuff. Because I don't think that the ropes could go on tables, and that bothered me too much. Let me go to my crafting room. Make some rope. 8 fiber, that's a lot. Okay, I think I have rope on the floor over here. I do. So let me try to grab it and see if it can go on a table now. Because that would be helpful if it could. Honestly, I forget that it exists. No, it can't. Still no table. But I will put it like over here. So maybe I will remember more often that it's here. Because that could have been cute in the pirate themed, treasure trove themed dream snap that we had recently. Alright, talk to Minnie. Well, thankfully, even if she's at home, that won't be far. My eyes are watering again today, but it's only the one. Okay. There she is. Saw her as I was clicking the button to look at the map.
Smells like magic?
Hello, Gita. By the look on your face, I suspect you have a question for me. I do. Mulan is putting together something called a shadow play to show the village, and... Oh, I just love shadow plays! You know about them? Of course! I'm interested in all sorts of arts, and shadow plays are beautiful. Let me guess, Mulan would like some help with the shadow puppets. Yes, it would help a lot. Well, I'd love making them. Let me know if this voice is annoying, because I could see where it would be obnoxious. She wants to regale us with the journey she and Mushu took back to their realm during the forgetting. Oh, that'll be fascinating. I'll get started on the puppets right away and bring them to Mulan once I'm finished. Thanks, Minnie. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to have them in my inventory. That would have been nice to know when I was putting the ropes away. That's okay. Oh. I know I probably should try eye drops at some point. I'm just so scared that I'll have some sort of reaction, because I'm like one of those people that has reactions to so many things. Okay. Oh, tinkering parts are up here too. I get these confused with like the new mechanical parts that are from the DLC. That's why I have so many tinkering parts, because they were like, oh, make these mechanical parts, and I was like, oh, okay. Making the wrong thing. Your reading is so calming after a hard day at work. Oh, yay, thank you. Okay, I'm so glad that the voices are not too much. I grew up with a mom that did like a lot of voices, like character voices when reading stories to us before bed. I was like one of those kids that had like 1 or 2 stories read to me every single night before bed, and she would do voices for all the characters because she was an actress. She was actually in a Disney movie, but I don't say which Disney movie because my name is so unique and her name is so unique that it would be really, really basically just doxing myself. And you never know who's watching. Okay, softwood. I think softwood is basically just in Ancient's Landing over here. I would have grabbed some from my storage if I'd known that I needed it. hopefully... Yeah, I don't think I have any back there. Hopefully I have enough up here. Good morning. If I have any. Hi, Garrett. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. There's 3. Awesome. Now I just need 3 more. This vacuum was the best thing that they ever did for this game. Five. Perfect. I'll take it. Bring the Shadow Theater materials to Mulan. Okay. I did only make 1 vacuum, so I do take it out like literally every time I want to use it, but I do that in real life too, so I actually had to take my vacuum out yesterday. I was making lunch and I was taking the lemon juice out so that I could clean the tomato that I was about to slice up, just to be like extra cautious. And I have like one of those, like, I got a big 2-pack of the giant things of lemon juice from Costco, and they're in glass bottles, and I guess my hand was like, I was dropping things left and right yesterday. I had like Butterfinger hands yesterday, so there she is. Unfortunately, I dropped it. It shattered. It did slightly give me a small cut on my foot, but honestly, like, it was like one of those cuts that heals like within a minute or 2, so it wasn't that bad. It was just like, oh man. So I had to like sweep everything up and then vacuum everything up and then mop it all up. It was like an almost full bottle. Imagine like a wine bottle full of lemon juice that I just opened recently. I was like, man, I do have another one. I'm gonna make sure that I'm more careful.
I can't wait to explore.
I forgot where I was running. Mulan is over here.
Story for me?
Okay.
Excuse me. Can we talk?
Here's your stuff for the theater show. Shadow puppet show.
Oh.
Gita, this is everything I need. Thank you. Minnie said she'll bring you the puppets when she's finished with them too. Do you need anything else? Actually, yes. When I talked to Mushu about the story, he said he wanted to be in charge of the lighting for the theater. You know, since he breathes fire. Oh, Mushu is a perfect lighting director. Well, I guess he ran into some trouble. Could you talk to him and see if you can help? Yeah. I can do that. Oh, I love how she's just like, ee. That's so like her to have her like hand like, ee. Like, I feel like Rapunzel kind of does that too, like where she like grabs the back of her neck, is like, At least in the movie. Where's Mushu? Oh, at the train station. Let's just pop on over. Over here. Oh, he's sitting on the bench too.
Well, look who it is.
I wonder if he's trying to get back over to Dreamlight Valley. This is ridiculous. I'm a guardian. I never run out of fire. How come this crazy theater lamp won't stay lit? Oh, Gita didn't see you there. You all right, Mushu?
Yeah.
I'm fine. It's the lantern that's the problem. It goes out way too fast. So it might go out in the middle of the show. Yeah, that would not be good. Of course, this isn't the first show play we've put on in the valley. We used to do lots of them before the forgetting. And back then, our lantern had a special light source that never went out. Some sort of magic I'm not exactly familiar with. Magical oddity, huh? Time to go speak with Merlin.
See ya.
I love how our character is just like, yup. I deal with this with every character. I always have to go talk to Merlin, no biggie. I just pop back over to the city. No biggie. None at all. Oh, I really need to do some cleanup over here. I have not been cleaning up my aisle as regularly as I should. It used to be so fast to pop back and forth, and now I think it's just taking a lot longer. Okay, he went down to Toontown. She's just staring at this clock.
Oh, hello.
Kita. I've heard a most interesting rumor. You're joining Mulan and Mushu to bring shadow plays back to the valley? We're trying, but we're having some problems with the lantern. I suppose it won't stay lit, is that right? Yeah, can you help us? Naturally. What you seek is a draconic garnet. A special gem that, when filled with Mushu's guardian fire, burns eternal. We had one before the forgetting, but I'm afraid I used it in one of my experimental attempts to stop the night thorns. Stinged my beard a bit, in fact. But I have no doubt with your usual talent you'll be able to create a new one. Once you collect the odds and ends to craft the empty draconic garnet, bring it to Mushu so he can breathe fire into it.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Okay. Craft the garnet. Okay. Wait. I should have a crafting station down here. Perfect. Over next to Goofy. As much as I move Goofy, he never loses his crafting station. That was part of his house. It was within his original area with all the fencing, so he gets to keep a crafting station. It may not be his original red one, but he gets to keep one. Oh, this is probably going to be in potions and enchantments. There it is. Empty draconic garnet. That was like a weird hiccup burp. Be right back. Okay, Ivy. Bring the empty garnet to Mushu. I'm so glad that they made it so where the cloud save automatically saves so much better now. It actually really does help so much to just only have to click on the one save. Oh, hey Beast, I need to talk to you. We're supposed to have a daily conversation. The sun here can be rather hot for me. What's on your mind, Beast? Gita, I've been trying to find a new book to give to Belle. Merlin has a lot of books. Merlin? He's an enchanter, isn't he? Well, I can't say he's never turned anyone into an animal. But it's for educational purposes, and he turns people back after. Well, I'll have to think about this. I don't think I've had that conversation with him before. Or, if I have, I haven't read it. That was actually pretty funny. Ooh, an enchanter. Oh, Beast. I love the references to the movies, too. In high school, I did read The Sword in the Stone, and then we watched the movie, and it's so interesting to read the book, because like obviously the movie is quirky and interesting, mainly because like he always knows what's gonna happen, but in the book, it's like, if I'm remembering correctly, they write a lot of it from his perspective, and he literally lives time backwards. Like, our tomorrow is his yesterday. It's almost like that show or that movie, Ben something. I can't remember the name right now. We used to love it in my house growing up. Benjamin. It's not Benjamin Button, but where he starts off old and then grows younger and younger. It reminds me of that, and I'm like so fascinated with all things like that where like time is moving differently. But it's so crazy to think that somebody's tomorrow could be our yesterday, or somebody's yesterday could be our tomorrow. Oh, I was looking for Mushu. Uh-oh. I just like ran right past him, didn't I? Yeah, he's over in the ferry area. No, he's in the city. Where I literally just was. Okay. Kind of looks like Oswald is stuck over here too. He's sort of stuck. Okay, Mushu. Let's not run past each other again. I got so distracted by that beast quest, or chat, daily conversation. He was over here. Okay. He should be right here. Hey, I got your attention. Hey now. What's that, Gita? It doesn't look like magical fire to me. It's an empty draconic garnet. You need to use your fire on it so we can use it as a lantern. Oh, okay. Like the clay dragons back at the camp? Exactly like that. All right, stand back. Let this guardian work his magic. Ha! Check this out. Bring this to Mulan and our theater will be lit. I know what he means, but the fact that like lit is like a slang term right now is funny. Okay, I saw two come back here, and the rest are like this direction. Oh, I swear she runs slowly every time I get these. Ooh, I got him. I hate when you get one of those and like some of them end up like over on the other side of a bridge or something. I never get those. Where did Mulan go now? I feel like I'm just playing chase around the valley, because she's over here at the beach by the docks. This docks area took me forever to figure out, but one day, like a few weeks ago, I was like, you know what, I just need to like separate it. So part of it is kind of like part of the train station up there. We've got the bike rentals and the places to eat and the seating, and then here's like a little beach area. I feel like it works. It's not too much beach, it's not too much train, it's not too much dock. And then of course there's like the resorts over on the little aisle. Gita, this is amazing! Thank you for all your help. Now I just need to put everything together. There, the Shadow Theater is ready, and I think you should choose where it goes in the valley. in the valley. I had to switch back. It's a great honor. One you certainly deserve. I do have one suggestion. Wait until nightfall to place the theater. The light will be most beautiful in the dark. Okay, Mulan. I can do that.
Goodbye.
Anywhere in the valley. Just double check in that it won't let me do it here. Will it? It's letting me do it here. Ooh, okay. For now, I'm going to put it in her section. Because, like, this would be really cute. And then maybe some chairs. I think I'm going to go more bench with these. Although, like, blankets would also be cute. Need to get down to the Eternity Isle chairs. There we go. And I'm just going to do, like, a few rows of these. Oh, I guess it's too far forward. That should be plenty. And then I just need to move... Oh, I put those a little bit too far back. There we go. Super cute. At least from over here. It'd be cuter if the pathing were there, but you can't win them all. Huh. Oh, and I didn't even change the time of day. Whoops. Okay. I'm not going to save this.
Over here.
It disappeared. Oh, okay. Sorry, Minnie, not you. Remember, I love you! Oh, Gita, the shadow play went really well. I forgot how fun it is to tell stories behind that shadow screen. The theater looks beautiful. It really did. It really came together, huh? Guess I'm getting pretty handy with a hammer between this and the tea stall. Now I want you to have the shadow theater, just in case you want to make it a permanent fixture of the valley. Thank you, Mulan. Ah. Thanks again for helping me get it all set up. It was amazing to share something from my childhood with my neighbors.
I'm really glad you're here.
And maybe we can put on another play soon. Oh my gosh, excuse me, sorry. I'm sure you have lots of stories to tell. I mean, not gonna argue there.
You're doing quite well.
Thank you guys for all the likes and for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Let me find this and pull it back out, because I've always struggled with like this corner and knowing what to put here. Also, I'm tempted to put the Corona castle right here. But then where would I put Eric? I don't know. Alright. I wish we could have multiple shadow puppet theaters. I'm going to go see if he'll let us buy more right now. Because sometimes they're bugged and they actually do, like Scrooge actually does let you buy duplicates of stuff you're not supposed to have. Oh, I need to see that tea set too. But I want to look at that inside. Cute. It's funny, you can still hear the tile even though I'm running on grass. Alright, back to Scrooge. The irony that I'm running full speed and it's raining. Not mad, not complaining at all. Thank you, Switch gods. Oh boy, oh boy. My dad used to do the, like, he used to mimic Scrooge growing up. And I can't do the voice for the life of me, but he would say hello just like Donald and... Sorry, I said Scrooge just like Donald. He would pretend to be Donald a lot, like, hello. But he could make his voice all, like, scratchy. I don't know how he did it. But it was one of my favorite things. He also called me Gita Boo growing up. The first one to call me Gita. Okay, I'd like to order furniture. Mulan. Was that Ursula in the background? Dang. No extra theaters today. That's fine.
Bye-bye.
One is good enough. Who was... Oh, okay. Gothel. I was like, it sounded evil. Alright. It does look about time for my quick little 3-minute break. I do have a video that will play while I'm gone. Shout out to Destiny again, because such a great idea instead of just having a boring BRB screen. By the time the video is over, I should be back. During this time, please take your time to hydrate, stretch, snack, do whatever you need to. And yeah, I'll be back, and I should be streaming for about another hour when I get back. Alright. Literally 3 minutes. Don't go away, please. And what? I ranked 401? You never made an ancient cooker, Ray? Really? I have like 5 because they are so handy. So over here, this was my Dream Snap setup, and I just like stood like right here in the middle of all the lollipops. That zoom though, like the slow and then zoom and then slow, that was good editing. I feel like I'm already lost in this. Like I have no idea where I am. Okay, who spilled the congee? The rice? Who spilled the rice? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you? Me, I'm Gita. This has been my favorite game since February of last year. Oh! Look how big that is! That looks just like the one from the movie that she sits under with her dad. Oh my god! Shut up! Wait, wait! Go! Go! Get to the crafting station. Oh, those are the dragon cannons that she shot into the mountain. Wait, in my Tinkerbell outfit? That would be precious. Is that how he's running? Oh! Oh! That was so cute! Oh my god! Oh, what a cute moment! Now follow me and I can show you the chest. I already know where the chest is. I love how he runs. It's almost as cute as a fairy godmother. Her little Jack Sparrow run. It literally went into the house. Got alert, but got you pulled in the background. Thank you, that's so sweet. I appreciate all the lurkers. We've realized that the higher your tags are, the higher your score can be. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I thought that this would be like... Guys, this is a toy. Saw on Switch that you played more than 2,020 hours for Dreamlight Valley. I'm a little bit obsessed with this game. I wish that these matched up perfectly. It kind of kills me that they don't. About the forgetting. Are we finally gonna get more storyline to the forgetting? And I guess it kind of still works. Look out for dementors. Watch out for people trying to ruin your day. Don't let people with their negativity get to you. I'm back. I'm back. I should probably make that little video like 30 seconds longer. Maybe. Oh. Oh, the BRB scene, yes! I really appreciate that idea. Like, I feel like it's so game-changing with feeling like the stream doesn't stop. I love it in yours. It's like, especially if I'm doing something like having you on while I'm folding laundry or doing dishes, it's nice to not have the silence or just the music. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a break in listening to somebody talk when you're just trying to like sit there and zone out. At least that's how I feel with yours. I love it, love it, love it. By the way, I've got my little hidden inner city concert spot right here. Most of the time it's like really hidden because most of the time I have my Mike and Sully apartment building right here. Eve must be above my character. And I've got like the little radio back here as if it's the concert happening. I love it. So right now, so I just finished both the Mulan quests. I have to get her to level 7. Mushu probably needs to go to level 4 or 5. I don't think I've even fed Mushu, much less like hung out with him. I don't remember even seeing him at Remy's still. I've only seen Mulan at Remy's. I don't know. Is he too tiny to go to Remy's because he can't sit at the chairs? He'd have to like sit on the table. Has anybody seen him at Remy's? Okay, hopefully it loads back in swiftly. It would have been nice if this happened right before my break, because then it could have been loading in during the break, but it happens. It always fools you and loads in really quickly at first, and then it gets stuck. But at least it's not stuck, because this is where it got stuck and like would pop up the error message for me. That was a scary time. Very, very scary week. Lots of grieving. I'm so thankful that Nintendo has a cloud save, because it literally saved my game. Okay, let's see. So I've got about that much left, and I started at the top, so doing pretty good, especially since it's only 12:30, and I usually try to finish it by around 2 if I started on time. My Gatorade, however, I'm behind on. My neck doesn't hurt as much today though, so definitely more hydrated than the last stream. Okay, almost in. I really need to bring out those Mulan lights because I feel like those would be really, really cute in a lot of different spots. I just haven't played around with them yet. I need to add them to like my little camping site by my Toontown. I still don't know if I'm gonna keep it. It's like something that I did for Dreamsnap and then just kind of went with it. And I'm not in love with the setup being right there / the rest of it. It's like I want it either to be Toontown fully again and I want to change it back to my old setup, or I want to shove all the Mickey and friends together and wait for a DLC for them. Let me actually run over to talk about, or to show you guys where I'm talking about. So down here, I used to have, it was like Goofy, and then Mickey, and then Minnie. And then Daisy came in and kind of threw it all off, to be honest. Because she doesn't look the same as everybody else. So she doesn't even look like she belongs over here. She almost looks like she could go in a city build. Almost. Not quite. If I keep this, I need to change it. Like, I need to move a lot of stuff. Because it's still set up exactly from my Dreamsnap. Okay, so I need to level them up if I'm going to continue doing Mulan and Mushu quests. Oh, actually, while I'm over here, I need to look for the memories, because I'm like, I feel like I'm never over here. This shirt really is comfy. I was very nervous to order something off TikTok shop, clothing-wise, but I saw somebody that looked like they were a similar body type to me, and she said her height, and then she said what size she ordered, and I was like, okay, it's worth a shot, and I was pleasantly surprised, and now I want to get a few more if I can in the other colors, but I feel like that's always a risk because you never know what the color is going to be in person versus what they're showing. This one was pretty similar. There was one memory in there, and then Goofy over here. I love seeing Daisy and Minnie hanging out together. I got this shirt. Oop. It's just like a regular V-neck short sleeve shirt, but it was like not too badly priced, and I really am enjoying the material and how it sits on me, and it doesn't seem to like ride up, like, you know how some shirts don't like to cling to other materials. This one clings to other materials and stays stuck on my yoga pants, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy about how it sits. I don't like when things sit too high up on my, or too close to my neck. It makes me feel more suffocated and I overheat a lot faster because I'm very prone to overheating. So yeah, and it's comfy. Let me see if I stand up, am I too high up? Oop. Oh, so yeah, it's cute. It's pretty basic and plain, but like I said, it was cheap. It was like $6, so not too bad. It did have a strong smell when I first got it, so I couldn't keep it on without wearing it. I had to, or without washing it first. That's the only negative thing I'll say about it, but it came in perfect timing because I had a shirt similar. The material was like a lot more thin. This one is not thick, but it's sturdy, versus the other one, like, if I were to pull this material taut with my other one, you could really easily see through anything, like when you're just holding up a shirt and looking at it. This one, if you pull it taut, you're not really going to see through it, so I like the material a lot more. And my cats got a hole in my other one, in like the stomach area, very obvious area, because I needed to clip their nails. So it came in perfect timing to replace the other light blue shirt that I had that was almost this exact same color. I'd say it was like ever so slightly warmer, the other one. But I had it for like at least 5 years. It was one that I used to wear a lot on my channel.
My neighbors are great.
So I was sad to see it go, and then I was happy to see it like immediately replaced with this one. Online the colors didn't look identical, but in person they ended up being very, very, very similar. I wish sometimes that we could... Oh, hi Owen! I wish that we could go back in time sometimes to get shirts, because I loved some of the shirts that I had in like middle and high school, and I have literally never found shirts like those again. Now I did recently, I was going through and we have like a lot of home videos, and my mom was like really, really big into taking a lot of pictures at stuff, like whenever we did stuff growing up when she was alive. And my brother recently got a bunch of old DVDs and CDs and stuff that were in his storage unit, and he brought them over, and so I have been converting those to digital copies the last few days. And I was going through and I realized that my older sister stole a lot of my tops that were my favorites. Like, they didn't just disappear. They disappeared into her closet. We do share a lot of stuff. She had things that disappeared into my closet too. We were very often asked if we were twins growing up. And even recently when she visited, we were again asked if we were twins. So it's no surprise that we would just take each other's clothes that we loved. But some of those tops I want back. I said hi, Owen. It's not cool to be rude. I was chatting away. I did acknowledge you. But also sometimes because of my ADHD, I get very excited and I get stuck in a story, and I try to focus on the story so I don't forget to complete the story or whatever I was talking about. So sometimes I do have to try to focus on other things, but I try to read every single comment, and I feel like I'm doing a lot better with that this time. Years ago, I was not able to keep up with comments at all. Okay. At this point, I feel like I'm just clearing my valley, because it's so easy to do while talking and keeping up with things. But I want to see quickly where I'm at with Mushu and how long until the next quest. So he needs to be level 4. ADHD is a neurodivergent brain. So my brain works a little bit differently. It means I'm very easily distracted. Sometimes in women it presents as like extremely chatty and sometimes over chatty. There's a lot more to it, but when it comes to streaming, honestly, and I don't talk about this a lot, streaming for me, it makes me feel dumb sometimes because it takes so much concentration with different things that words just don't come to my head as easily as they do when I'm off stream. And so it makes me feel less eloquent. It makes me feel like I look slow because it takes me a minute longer to think of the word that I'm trying to think of. But part of that is also the ADHD. Sometimes it's like hard to keep track of my thought. Like I'm very, very easily distracted. Some people joke that people with ADHD are like dogs, where you just see a squirrel and all of a sudden you like lose track of everything. It's easy to lose your focus when streaming because there's a lot to keep an eye on. That. Very much that. And then there's like the thing in the back of your head, like make sure you're talking, make sure you're saying things out loud and not forgetting that you're literally live streaming to an audience. It's different. I like it, but sometimes I do feel like I could be doing a much better job, and I know that I'm trying to get back into things. But yeah, ADHD, it makes me easily distracted, and so especially when I'm trying to tell a story, I noticed that in previous live streams, not just like recently but years past, I would get distracted and like not finish stories because I would read the next thing in chat and move on. So I'm trying to be better about that as well, because especially with people that are like replaying and just like listening casually, I don't want to leave them hanging. I feel like that's happened to me when I've watched other people and I'm like, wait, no, I wanted to know. What was the rest of that? Ooh, Mushu's only level 2. I do have aquamarine and stone I can give him. And then I might just spam him with some other gemstones to level him up quickly. Is he finally eating? No, there's like... He's not over there. Was he only out because of the quests? Or is he at home with... Oh, he's at home. I see him now. Back out! Dang it. I clicked the button to pull up all the list of characters and it's not going to let me back out until it pulls up. That's okay, Owen. I do try to read all of your comments. I definitely don't want you to feel ignored. I don't mind if you repeat comments if you feel like I haven't gotten to them. I mean, obviously not back to back, but if I've moved on to comments that people have posted below yours, then feel free to re-comment. Oh, she's struggling now. I was like, is it muted? I accidentally turned the volume down on my headphones. Oh, I need to decorate the inside of this too. We should do Turning Red movie night soon, because I've only seen it the one time. And I was so focused on like, oh, they're obsessing over this boy band.
I've made so many good friends here.
Shh. There he is. He's like blending into the carpet. The Valley's Guardian Dragon at your service. Sorry, Mulan, you're just gonna see him getting a lot of gifts. That bumped his friend. I'm always shocked at how much it bumps up their friendship in the beginning. You haven't seen Turning Red? I watched it because of everybody talking about how it's definitely more significant for girls because of what it's talking about. But I really loved it. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that a wallpaper?
Okay, who here needs my protection?
Who here needs my protection? I'm sorry you were lonely for so long, Owen, and I'm glad we're friends. It's definitely not fun being lonely. I was lonely for a long time too. It's part of why I started my channel.
Well, look who it is.
And I know 2020 did not help at all with people feeling lonely. Alright, he's almost level 4 already. Oh, she's got the teapot on the table already. Cute. Can we display stuff on that table? I don't think I've checked that. Because I know we can't sit at it. But decorating it, I hope we can. I'm going to go check and see in just a second. There he is, level 4. Ooh, that flooring.
That's good. Let's get this show on the road.
Hey, just who I was hoping to see. I'm back in the Valley Guardian game, and I know exactly who I want to help first. You ready for it? Who do you want to help? The Beast. I've never seen anyone that big try to make themselves so small, metaphorically speaking. Oop, I clicked through mine. I thought you'd never ask. She probably asked how to help. When I try to talk to him, he won't look me in the eye. Are you crawling on his shoulder by chance to like make it eye level? Plus, he's always mumbling. I get the idea he lacks self-confidence, which just breaks my little dragon heart. And that's why I need him to be the first participant in MUSHU. That stands for Mighty Universal Self-Help Unit, a special program I've invented to help villagers through analysis, action, and immersion. Analysis, the first step in the program, trying to understand the one you're helping by figuring out what they're going through. Action? Action is step 2. We take what we learned about our subject and find actions they can do to get them feeling better right away. And finding actions they can do to get them feeling better right away. Immersion. By the time we reach the step 3, immersion, we know what's going on with our friend and we've helped him feel better. At least a little. Then it's time to really dig in and see what's going on. I'll talk to the Beast. Great. I think he knows I'm onto him because he's been avoiding me. Ooh, you and me doing Guardian things together? I love it. Me too. The MUSHU program. Cute. Alright, let me see, before I forget, let me see this table. I'm happy we're friends too, Owen, that we play the same games. It was so nice when I was playing and I saw you popping up as playing the same game. And the last stream I did, I found out that a few other people that have been following me for a long time also got into the game around the same time I did. Like, such a nice surprise. It does have squares. And it looks like I can probably set these teapots and stuff. The floral tea set. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, what? Excuse me. Why isn't it lined up? Okay. Weird. Haven't seen any spots that you can remember. Oop. You want to dive back into Animal Crossing, but you don't want to lose the stuff that you've collected. Like, you want to start over? Oh, start a new island. Can you, do you play Animal Crossing on Switch? Can you just create a new Switch profile with a different email? Like, create a new Nintendo account and then switch to, like, Destiny 2 or whatever? And then you don't have to rebuy the game, but it'll start a new one. Because for all of the games that we have, my hubby and I are able to have our own versions of it. Even like Mario Kart, if he goes in on his, then it doesn't have all the same things unlocked that we've unlocked on mine.
I hope my time here brings honor to my...
But Mario Kart lets him like sign in on under his name when we're doing multiplayer, so that's pretty fun. I love this here. Does it just like continuously play or does it stop? That's cute. So they're just jumping over the night thorns. And then they're still making their way. Oh, Mushu must be glued to me for the quest. Oh, is that a night thorn attacking them? It does look like it continuously plays a little bit. It's definitely not like a long movie. Nope, it stopped. Never mind. It looks cute. It kind of looks like that one from Shrek. Beast is over at the train station. Nice. Not too far. Oh, he's behind the well.
Come here. I'm sorry. Please, come here.
Please come here.
My friend.
My friend. Please come here. Hey, Beast. Your fur is so shiny today. Oh, I did not mean to have a conversation. Or is this his thing? Okay, whoops. You know Mushu, right? He wants to help build up your confidence. He wants to help me? How? Why? I thought opening my greenhouse helped. I thought opening my greenhouse helped the village accept me. I think Mushu wants to help you accept yourself. He's got some kind of program that he thinks will help. I don't know. That makes me nervous. Would it help if I do Mushu's program with you? We can go through it together. That would make me more comfortable. Tell Mushu I will accept his help, please.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Oh, he didn't go far. Nice.
You just say the word and I'm there.
Oh, yeah. I can tell by your smiling face the beast said yes. There's one catch. I have to do the program with him. It was the only way he would agree. I send you to convince Beast, and you come back offering a 2-for-1? This is my lucky day. Where do we start?
Nice.
Oh, I do love that go-get-'em attitude. The first phase of the program is analysis. To help the Beast, I need to know what's on his mind, and to do that, we're gonna use an ink blot test. I found a whole book about making and analyzing them in Merlin's library. So I'm pretty much an expert now. We're gonna need art supplies. Could you talk to Mulan to get some paper and ask Belle for some ink? We need the good stuff. This is a serious operation. Oh, you guys have separate switches. Well, you could just have him log into your Switch and then just play on his account. It will add to his Nintendo Cloud save, but that won't matter unless he downloads the game onto his Switch. I love being your friend too, Owen. You're back. Yay! Welcome back, Ivy. Okay. I need to talk to Mulan and Belle. Looks like everybody's at the train station right now. You guys all trying to go to the valley? Daisy and Minnie still, like, somewhat close to each other. Here's Belle. Is Mulan finally... Nope. She's over... Oh. Over in the Glittering Dunes. Alright. Oh. Is it unwalkable? Is she still over here? Okay. This is like one of my only undecorated areas left. Hey Mulan, do you have any nice paper? Mushu and I need it for an activity with the Beast. Is this about Mushu's plan to help the Beast become more confident? Yep, for the ink blots. Ink blots? Mushu did say something about pictures that open your mind. I guess that's what he meant. Here, you can use this paper. I wish you luck. She's not confident at all. She's had a lot of experience with Mushu's ideas. It does remind you of home. Okay. Where is Mulan? Or is Belle still in the fairylands? Off we go. I don't know why I ran this way. I think I prefer it. Oh, there we go. Look at her. Perfect timing. Bonjour, Gita. It's nice to see you. I'm working on a new story. It's the second part of a previous one. A fairy tale adventure about a young woman who's turned into a creature when she's scratched by enchanted thorns. But I'm afraid I don't know where her adventures should take her next. How about an adventure at sea? What a wonderful idea! I can already imagine a mighty storm. Perhaps a shipwreck? Oh, but you didn't come here to see me just to discuss my story. How can I help you? Do you have any ink I could borrow? Mushu and I are helping Beast with something. Of course! I have plenty! Please take some. Thanks, Belle. Good luck with your story. Yay! Okay, so you guys, check this out. So I'm in this section, the Borderlands, right by where it goes right into the promenade. And I believe there's like some sort of floating rock right over here. But it's hard to get a good angle to like see it. No, there's nothing. So there's something right here, completely invisible. And where is it? It won't let me walk through. And it's just like this odd circle. And I can't place anything here again. Does this happen to you guys in your valley? Or is it just me? Oh, I need to look at where Mushu is now. The train station's the best. Thank you. It looks so nice when the flooring's not messed up. It's like one of my favorite areas in both my valleys right now. Where... Oh, accidentally pressed ZR or whatever it's called. How old am I? How old do you think I am? Just curious. Because I know a few years ago I was being told that I barely looked 18 and I was like, are you serious? But I think part of it is lighting and stuff can also make you look a little bit more youthful. I am turning 32 in October. So right now I'm 31. But like not freshly 31, like halfway through 31 to 32. I was born in 1992. How old are you, Owen? Just curious. Candyland in the desert, wouldn't they melt? That's why I'm so tempted to put everything back in Frosted, because it makes sense in Frosted where everything won't melt. But we ended up having some sort of dream snap where like I tore down my Candyland and I put it in the desert, and I've been meaning to bring it back ever since, but like I also want my Frosted to be looking good too. So I'm very torn. I don't like it in the desert. Have the same no walk spot. Okay, that's good to know it's not just a Switch issue. You're 22, turning 23 in November. Very nice. You're a little bit younger than my youngest sister. Well, my only younger sister, I should say. And around the same age as my niece, I think. Well, no, you're the same age as my sister-in-law, I should say. My sister is like 26, so a little bit older. I just like ran past Mushu. Give him these items. Yes, this is just what we need to start the MUSHU program with the Beast. Now, it's time to make some masterpieces. And by masterpieces, I mean ink blot tests. Gita, open yours up and have a look.
What is with this neighborhood?
See ya.
Use. You don't look in my 30s. Well, thank you. In real life, I think you would have a different opinion. What do you see? Like, part of me sees a dragon, but like obviously it's very abstract.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Oh, is he Vanellope? We need Ralph in the game. I voted I wanted him to come to the game in the survey that they just did, which, by the way, if you're watching and you haven't done the survey, highly recommend. Go to any of the Dreamlight Valley socials and you can find the link. I'll also, if I remember, I'll also add the link to the survey in the description after the stream is over. I'm going to stick with dragon. I hope that's an option.
You just say the word and I'm there.
Okay, Gita, now that you've looked at your ink blot test, tell me, what did the ink on the paper look like to you? A peaceful meadow, a universe of total chaos. It looks like a bunch of blotches of ink on the paper. Blotches of ink on the paper, to be honest. I know exactly what that means. You're being literal, which is hilarious, or defensive, or maybe both. Maybe a bit of both, to be honest. I hear you, and that's okay. Everyone opens up in their own time. Now that you've done your ink blot test, it's time for the beast to take his. Will you set it up near his house? Castle house. You know what I mean. Sure, I will switch valleys for you,
Remember, don't be
Mushu.
a stranger.
Really quick before I do, I know I have, well, pretty sure I have a duty to do, yeah, the royal duties. So let me see if there's any that I can do very quickly and easily here. Ooh, I hope you guys don't hear my stomach through the mic. All right. It looks like Dream Mangoes will be really easy to do quickly. And then if I go to Remy's and there's a 5-star meal, then I can do that and it will take care of 2 quests in one. Because I need to serve a meal at Remy's and I need to cook a 5-star meal. All right. Up to my gardens. Those are pears. Harvest. Oh. It throws me off that these are only 2 and the tasks are like harvest 3. Psych, harvest 4. Ralph is supposed to come soon? I haven't heard that. You do need to do the survey. Because we are millennials that used to... I did use the St. Ives apricot scrub. I also used the Clean and Clear astringent every single day. Like twice a day. It was bad. I also, I got into this Twilight phase, right? And they were still coming out with the movies and I was convinced that they would cast a teenager as a 20-something in like one of the last movies. So I stopped going outside and I started wearing sunscreen like all the time because I was like, I need to look as pale as possible. So I literally avoided the sun starting in like probably sophomore or junior year. Is the music really loud to you guys? It's probably just me. Hopefully it's just me. Okay. 5-star meals. There's one. Sweet and sour stir fry. You got it. Yeah, the trailer, like if you watch at the beginning, it shows like Timon and Pumbaa too. I think we'll eventually get all of them It's just a matter of when. Hopefully sooner rather than later. It's the characters that are like completely alone that I feel so bad for. Like, I want Fairy Godmother to have Cinderella because like right now her favorite person is Merlin. And, like, obviously I like that she has Merlin and Merlin has her, but like they're not exactly from the same franchise, and I feel like that's like a deeper connection. I don't know. Look at me just personifying characters that are digital. When I first started playing the game, when I first started playing, I was like, oh my god, Moana's getting mad at me because I'm not doing her quests. And my partner was like, you know, she's just like digital programming and you could ignore her forever and she would never actually be mad. I was like, but Wreck-It Ralph made me think otherwise, to be honest. Wreck-It Ralph really was like stuck in my brain. They actually do pay attention and they're looking at me and they're judging me and my choices. Yes, Timon and Pumbaa. I feel like they stick out to me every single time too, because they're in like a lot of the promotional trailers where we're just like walking across this thing, and we kind of do walk across something similar in their realm. Prepare the meal, and now get the meal. I have your order, sir. Thank you. This is unexpected. Is it? Oop. Remove 3 splinters of fate will be really fast, and then gaining 500 star coins. And then I might just continue this Mushu quest the next stream. Let's see. Depends on how many of these I can get done easily. Because I hate the add 3 direct, go mine in this area, or go add decorations in this area. What was I doing? Splinters of Fate. 1 and 1 and 2. Oh, I know there's a ton over by the campsite. 2. And here's 1, 3. Change outfit, that's really easy too. And I don't need to wear this one anymore because that Dream Snap is submitted. I'll go ahead and change tops quickly. And I'll probably change again off of stream. Have a daily discussion. Gain 500 star coins. Hi, Ariel. You're the lucky winner of today's daily conversation. You're a human, Gita. What would you say your favorite human thing is? Probably fire. Before I saw it, I was so curious about it. I know it can be helpful and also hurtful. What do you like about it? It's warm and cozy. That does sound nice. If I'm on land when it gets cold, I like being near a warm fire.
Come back and see me soon.
Me too. Okay. Let me get to a Goofy stall. Oh, looks like my Fairyland has a lot of splinters too. I need to look. There's probably like one more Nightthorn removal based off of how many tasks I've finished. Okay, let me sell. It's probably a gem. that will be good. I'll do 2. Sure, I'll just do 3. Bring 2 gifts, hang out with Gaston, find Glimmer, plant, mine. Okay, we're at a good stop right here for at least those. I talked to Beast. I need to do more serving at Remy's. Oh, I can go get my 5-star starter. 12 tasks? That's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't see Olaf right off the bat. Was he in the restaurant, maybe? No. Is he shopping? Nope. I swear, whoever you need, like, disappears the second you need them. Okay. I want to see how the Corona Castle looks in the dunes. I'm just like so curious. Because it might even fit in where I have the Desert Palace right now. I hope we can display stuff on these soon. Have they fixed that? They did! They fixed it! Yay! We can place things on these. It used to only be the blue one. Oh, I'm gonna have to decorate those now. Okay, that's so exciting! It's fixed! Alright, so this is where I have the Desert Castle right now. Let me... Oh, I think this is too small of a space for the Corona Castle. But I'm still gonna try. It wasn't in the notes at all. Okay, so it's slightly too big. But I want to see how it'll look. Wow. Ooh, that's a statement right there. Ooh. I don't know. It doesn't like match this pathing as much. So I might have to change it to like the, I don't know if I have enough made, but I'm going to see if I do. Even though I do really love this pathing. It kind of makes like a cool clinky noise when you're running on it. No, I don't have enough Main Street made. I'm gonna play around with this and see, but oh my gosh, that looks so pretty here. That might just stay. I don't really like the purple flags. I really wish that they matched a little bit more. Even the music is like, it matches the dramatics of it so well. Oh wait, and then there's, wait, that's perfect. Look, there's like Rapunzel's tower in the background. What if I actually do the build now? I could do, up through here, I could do like a willow so that you still have to like go through some sort of vine drapery, and then I can move her slightly further in. Ooh, hold on, I might actually do this really quick. I might do a bit of a longer stream. If you need to go, I totally understand, and I appreciate you hanging out. I was originally going to end in 4 minutes. But now I really want to see, because I've been feeling like she was awkward up here, but if I have the castle that's literally from her franchise, right there, it's just too perfect. Alright, I'm gonna probably break out the vacuum to get all of those. Come on. Line up. I just want to keep staring. It's so cute. And like I had her over here because the big waterfall, I originally had her in the glade, and like the waterfall over there just looks so man-made that I just didn't end up liking it in the long run. Okay, let me get out my vacuum and get all of these splinters up and the flowers. Oh, and I need to fix my posture. I'm just sitting here like, ugh, hunched over. Destiny, I'm excited to see what you do with your markets. Oh, I need to just select all. Now that they've fixed that, I know you're gonna go crazy with the decorating. Do I have to move it down the hill? And apparently I need to eat something to make more space. The waterfall is so loud. It's honestly kind of peaceful, even though it's a game waterfall. It still has like that same soothing sound. Select all, collect all. There we go. I was like, why are they not going anywhere? I know this isn't part of it. Oh, it's because my inventory is full. Is there's another solo meal. There we go. 2 seconds, I need to blow my nose. Sorry about that. I did a spicy noodle live stream challenge with some of my other streamer friends years ago. And somebody like did a weird tag where they were like, they added it to Girls That Sneeze playlist or something. And it was my friend, but I still like, it weirded me out. I don't want to have another video added to a weird playlist like that. Okay, let me move this, and then if she's up here, I wonder, because I've not even added the willows up here before, even though she's been up here for a while. Part of me was like holding off. That's not a good color. I don't like it when they're like super off from the grass. And I think that's been my issue. Because the only things that give us like that, the vines are these glade trees. I might need to play around with all of this. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Oh yeah, those are like the sunlit ones. And that one's not like swoopy. It sort of is. This reminds me of some trees in Savannah, Georgia. The branches just aren't quite as big. Like the trees in Savannah, Georgia have these really, really long arms. So it's kind of like they're a big canopy over you. And then some of them are low, so it's like really easy to walk up and sit on them. And then a lot of them have this invasive Spanish moss that looks so pretty, but like everybody knows not to touch it. Okay, let me focus on the fact that the tree trunk kind of looks like the rocks, and ignore that it doesn't look like the grass. No, I already hate it. Okay. Maybe I need more stuff to do this build. But I still really do love this castle over here. Ooh, actually I want to see it from this entrance, from further back. And then I'll probably wrap things up. You can get some chocolate from a lot of places, Anna. Clink, clink. Oh, it's so big. Oh my goodness. Now I really need that Rapunzel dress. I'm obsessed. Ah, it's almost giving the vibes of this Jasmine castle. Almost. It's like all the gold on it and the blue is just such desert vibes. It makes me so happy. Okay, well, I think this is about where I'm going to wrap things up for the day. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. My next stream, I'll probably do my dream snap because I don't want to be waiting so last minute for it anymore. I like having the time to think about it. And I'll probably be trying to plan something in my head in the meantime. And then I will also be continuing working on the Mushu quest. I might have Mushu and Mulan leveled up a little bit more. I feel like the music got loud again. Okay. Thank you again. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday and a great Thursday. And I will hopefully see you on Friday. Let me pull up my ending phrase. I keep forgetting. I need to practice it more. The other one I had for so long. Okay. Have a magical day and make your dreams a reality. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. Okay. Bye guys. Have a magical day.